Hello and welcome back to Subsistence, and a very good morning it is. The sun is up, just, can't see it from there, sun is just up, and it appears to be attack day again, but the difference is it's March. So I'm trying to keep an eye open for which direction they come from, because usually it's Charlie that attacks first thing in the morning, which is no help to me. I'd kind of like it to be one of the others. Because if I can kill them all here, it'll make raiding their base a lot easier, and I'm hoping they're going to have lots of goodies. So kind of need to know which direction they come from, but as usual I'm going to stand here and wait and get nothing done, and the minute I turn my back they're going to come up the hill, aren't they? You just knew it. Right, I've been, well, kind of busy overnight, haven't done a lot really. I've made some more canteens, thank you very much, it's a good idea, keep some spare canteens, and then if I'm in a hurry I don't have to sit here waiting for the water to purify. I'm probably going to keep them in this grate, be useful for the garden and things as well, but for now I've just left them in there. I've cooked a few steaks because, as you can see, we are starving, and in case you're wondering why I've got these in my fridge, yeah, well, we noticed that I hadn't fully upgraded the fridge, and because it's on all the time, I think it's a good idea to get that done as quickly as we can. So I'm just waiting for some more mass to come up, and I've put them in there so that we don't use them for other things. So that's why that's there. And why is the generator running? Well, I decided to make some iron because we can make a grenade. We need 55 gunpowder and again mass. So we are close to mass, but I think I'll probably do the fridge first if I'm honest. So 10 of those, 6 of those, 55 gunpowder. But let's see what happens with this attack, because I do already have one grenade, so I only do need one more. And then we can actually get through the door a lot quicker. I thought that would make more sense than sitting there with pickaxes. But, yeah, just, again, watching the day pass by, and nothing's happening. Oh, Cougar's back, by the sounds of it. Can't see her. Where is she? On top of the rock here somewhere, I think. There she is. Pretty kitty cat. It's kind of a shame we have to kill them. Kind of a shame they kind of kill us. Anyway, come on, Charlie. Well, actually, I hope it's not Charlie, but it usually is. So, meanwhile, we still have no onions and only one egg, so as soon as we go out I will check on our chicken, who should be doing fine, I hope. Meanwhile, just trying to find things to do, waiting for an attack. Goes in there for now. Could actually do with the drink, but don't worry about that just yet. I'm not deliberately not eating the protein at the moment. Thought might as well leave that until I actually need to go out and start running places. Nope. Yeah, if you don't need to be running around, there's no point. We're waiting for this to come up. I think it was 70. Yeah, 70. And then the next one I will, if I need to, I will make a grenade with. But no point in making the grenade unless we're going to be doing an attack. And we're not going to be doing an attack until somebody attacks us. So yeah, that's the state of play. What else can we do? Not a lot, really. Especially with that cougar right next to us. suppose I could go and kill the cougar for the sinew, but you just know the minute I do, someone's going to attack us. And then I'm going to be caught out in the open instead of being in a nice safe base. Tempting though, isn't it? Don't think I'm going to need any protein to do this, but we are going to need a big gun. A little bit dangerous stepping out of the base like that, but kind of the only way I can go. Fortunately she has moved away a little bit now, so make sure we've got rounds in the gun. There we go. Would have been nice to leave her there really, but you just know she's only going to walk away from the hunters when they come, so figured we might as well get her out of the way while we can. Oh, you not snow? You are snow. So a little bit more sinew to our collection anyway. Where are you, hunters? Come back, all is forgiven. So the other thing I was thinking of, we could do with some more storage. Now I don't know whether that should go down here really. I suppose this is the manufacturing hub. So I could do with spreading some of this out a little bit. It's kind of, well, it's not too bad, is it? Don't really, I mean we could do the storage for all the junk, but we're not collecting much junk, so that doesn't really matter too much. 65, we're nearly there. And then I wanted to put like a fascia wall on the front here, so that all you see is the front of the crates, and at some point finish off the finish off the walls. So we could do that, I guess. Put this away first. Okay, and that can go away now as well. As you noticed, I don't generally carry the double barrel around with me. Of course you can do instead of the single, but the single one I got 5 wolves that I can kill, whereas the double barrel I've only got 2. The double barrel obviously can kill bigger critters, but I generally avoid things like grizzly bears and anything anyway, so I prefer to carry the single shot around with me. We don't have any blanks really, do we? Guess that's that idea done. What does it take? Ugh. I'm going to have to get some more planks made. We'll have a tree chopping episode at some point. But for now I'll just fill in this hole because it's kind of annoying. I could really do with squaring that bit off as well. Because that will snap. I don't see a thing with that in my way. Yeah, that will snap to there. And then we can also snap one to there. I'm probably going to keep banging my head on the blooming thing, that's the only thing. But it would help to get rid of some of the rocks at least. I'll have to have a think about that, because it does come down quite low and I normally step off the stairs kind of here. I'm going to keep banging into it. Could do a half wall maybe. then a half wall isn't going to cover up the rocks. And the question is, do we need to cover up the rocks? I mean, it's not a necessity, really. It's part of the character of my Rockfort Tower, as we called it. Oh, come on, hunters. This reminds me of my brother-in-law. Can never get him up in the morning either. Well, I think we're going to give it a couple more minutes, and if they don't arrive then, we're going to have to go and do some looting, check on the chicken, and I'm pretty sure the first attack is going to be Charlie. Pretty certain. But then if the other two don't attack until like tea time, early evening, that's too late to do a base raid. So I was kind of hoping, as the last attack day we only had 1 in the morning and 2 in the evening, I was kind of hoping this time it would be 2 in the morning and 1 in the evening. But looks like it is not to be. So I'm going to have to eat all of those. I'm going to have to shoot some more wolves. And I'll take a piece of chicken with me. And have a berry. Grab my water. Feed the fire. All the usual stuff. There we go. I checked the garden this morning. That's fine. Can't get down the ladder. Thank you. I just know the minute I get down the valley I'm going to come under attack. Guaranteed. Not much point in shooting you yet. I actually rarely shoot pigs. I know the meal that you get is pretty good, and it's the best meal you can get that you can make in the frying pan. But A, you need honey to do it, and B, you only get 1 chop off a pig. So you've got to shoot 2 of them. Just seems unnecessary to me. I mean, a steak and eggs is a pretty good meal, and it's much cheaper and easier to get. So yeah, our chicken is level 2, soon to be level 3, and then we will get an egg. So yeah, the other thing is this, actually 175 isn't too bad, but it's so slow, it's going to be such a slow job. To get the free range that we need 80 mass. We're at 47 currently, and then of course we do need 2 padded cloth and 2 ingots. So yeah, we're going to be waiting a little while for the 500 power, even if we get to the 80 mass. So we'll see how we get on, but I think I'm going to have to bring a generator down, much as it pains me to say that. Thank you for the comments, suggestions about maybe putting base extenders down to it, but as you can see, the distance is fairly formidable. You'd need quite a lot of extenders. I mean, probably 8 or more. So I don't really want to go down that route. 1 circuit board each. I know in the long run you could. It's just stuff. But I think that's unnecessary. It would actually be cheaper to put another 2 upgraded solar panels on there, I think, than to have to run extenders all the way down. I think that's iron, but there's a wolf the other side. So yeah, I mean, 3 upgraded solar panels would definitely do the job, and 3 3 upgraded solar panels, bear in mind we've already got one on there, 3 upgraded solar panels would be 9 circuit boards, and then the upgrades would be another 7 electrical components on each one, so that's 21 electrical components, and 18 is 39 electrical components, I think. So yeah, more expensive to do. I'm rambling, I know. Trying to make conversation while trying to actually do things at the same time. It's quite difficult. I think it would be cheaper to do the solar panels than it would to do the BCU extenders. But a generator, of course, is cheaper still. And just requires wolves to keep it going. I think it's about every 8 hours or so you chuck a wolf into the generator and it keeps it going for another 8 hours. Game hours, that is. That's potassium. I really don't want to wander too far away from the base. I'm surprised we haven't had an attack already. Ooh, strange place for a box. A lock crate. I think that might be. Right next to that bear, of course. How are we doing on stuffs? Where are you going, bear? You going to go the other way, or are we going to have to drag you away? Keep walking. Oh, okay. Come on now. Come for a walk. Come for a walk down here. Out of my way. Unfortunately, you need to try and get them behind a rock or something, because their elastic bands are strong. So dump him behind a rock that blocks his path back to where he was. Otherwise he's just going to ping back there. There's potassium as well. There you go, hiding in the hollows. That's it, you stay there. Right, yeah. Fingers crossed for some cotton seeds. Aha! 2. Well, you know, those should have been cotton. But 2's better than none. Well, maybe my luck had changed when I first saw it, and then I realised the other 3 were actually medicinal seeds. Oh, lovely. The walls of the garden. Right, I'm ooh, hello. I'm a bit loath to wander too far, tracking me, too far away. I'm a bit also surprised that so far we haven't had an attack. That's it. You stop by that crate for me. Oh, it's another lock crate. Well, that's not fair. I don't think we can make... No, because I need the mass. I was going to say, I don't think we can make another lockpick yet. Let's get back, dump this load and see what we've got. So I can upgrade the fridge anytime, but I can't always find a lock crate. Ooh, can't leave a builder crate there though. Could have left that one. Ah, nice. With a cottonseed. Lovely. We are kind of getting to the point of not needing too much more cotton, but I mean, you can never have too much. But in terms of the essentials, we're getting close to... I don't think I can reach that. Getting close to the point where we've got everything we absolutely need to repair those. Right, let's drop this off here first. Nothing in there, is there? Some of those. Okay. Frying pan's in my way now. Confusing myself. Okay. For a minute. That's in there. That in there. That in there. Swap that for that. And those. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Oh, here we go. I thought it wouldn't be long. Okay, where are you? Where are you hiding? Unfortunately, didn't actually see. Oh, don't run around there. Didn't actually see where this lot came from. Where are you going? We're back there now, are we? Yeah, would have been nice to have known which base they'd actually come from, wouldn't it? Hear any other footsteps, so I'm assuming just the two of them. Okay, let's just grab that. Grab some more of those just in case we don't get any off the hunters. swear I can hear bees. Weird. Sound just like bees buzzing around. Must be my ears. Yeah, I thought I would quickly rush out and see if that lock crate is still there, because, as I say, when you're looking for them, you can never find them. So given that we know where one is, and we had the means to make another pick, I figured try and make a beeline back there. See if we can take it by surprise. That's a pain. I'm going to have to leave that one go, I think. Because if I try rushing through them to get into the... Oh, okay. I really... I mean, it's getting quite late in the day. I really wanted to be there. I didn't expect all three attacks to come one after the other. What a nuisance. Let's quickly see if we can find this locked crate. I think that was the bear that I moved, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Lucky for you, I have a freezer, just your size. Yeah, I think it must be later in the day than I thought it was. So the first attack was late. Where the heck did that lock crate go? It's gone very dark. Given that we were up at the crack of dawn this morning, I'm not quite sure where the day went. We were waiting around for that long. But no, I can't see that lock crate anywhere, and it's clearly going dark. So, wash my hands in the pond, I think. Ah, that's a shame. So not only did we miss the two attacks, we lost the lock crate as well. Oh well, can't have everything, I guess. Oh, that's really dark. I'm sorry, guys. I can't see anything either, so, you know, you're not on your own. I really need to start carrying a glow stick with me. Okay, just about make that out as a building. Oof. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, that went really dark really quickly. Chicken made it to level 3, so we get our 1 egg. We'll collect our chicken. I don't see the point in rushing back, except to get the meat put away. So, I think what I'll do is swap those over. Actually, we can fill them up. I just won't bother purifying them. Yeah, so that was an interesting day. days, which means we're going to need more water. Look at that. Oof. That's horrible. Oh, and we got a fisherman as well, by the sounds of it. Did you hear the splosh just then? There he is over there. If you can, I can't see him, but you can see the sploshing in the water. Probably Charlie fishing, I think. Yeah, I'll do it that way. It's easier than messing around. Chicken we'll butcher when we get back to base. But 60, what did you say? We needed 80, wasn't it? Yeah, so I'll bring the stuff down. We'll maybe get there, but I think I'm going to have to put a generator in, otherwise this is just going to take far too long. Anyway, we appear to be at the end of the day. Sorry we missed the attacks. We only got one of them, and I think that was Charlie. And then the other two came together and right at the end of the day. So I think possibly in the next episode we'll have to go and teach them a lesson and not wait for them to attack, because that's going to be another, what, 3 game days basically, isn't it? So I think next episode we might just go and pick on one just for the fun of it and see if we can move these attacks, the standard attacks, get them a little bit further apart, maybe on different days, and make it easier to cope with, I think. But that's all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what we did manage to achieve, despite the thunderstorm. Thanks for tagging along. Take care of yourselves now. Bye bye.